one-on-one with a bear. Kaya ko ba yun? Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This Raizza Tries. Guys, we are on week 4. This is the last week of my Halloween series. My very first Halloween series. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. All the Halloween looks that I did weekly will be listed down to the description box. This is Halloween and I'm not able to celebrate Halloween face-to-face this year. We're in the pandemic. We're being responsible. But I was glad that I was able to celebrate it with you weekly by uploading multiple Halloween looks for this year. So if you ever recreated some of my looks, please tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your recreations. All my socials, my Facebook page, and my Instagram is listed down below in the description box. So for this week, we are going to do my personal favorite, bloody, gory, wound kind of Halloween makeup tutorial. My makeup is on. We're really going to focus more on creating wounds. Yummy. For this week, I decided I'm going to carry over my post-apocalypse warrior theme girl, which I created last week. That's week 3. And so I really just like doing badass costumes, like girls run the world kind of shit. So that's what we're doing, but this time hindi na siya medyo glam, hindi na siya maayos because kakagaling lang natin sa gera. And so I'm gonna do a claw mark here, and it's super gonna be simple. It will be just a few basic items from my SFX kit, and I will show you the full look afterwards. Since I wanted like the claw mark here, I went ahead and did the first claw mark as a reference. Yung parang kakatapos ko lang pumatay ng oso. Ganon. Since it's a claw mark, it would definitely be a lot wider at the top and then it would sort of tapered off. Just like this. You don't need to be perfect with this one, diba? Parang hindi siya perfect tapered off because this will be covered by latex. It's okay not to be perfect. I still love you and I accept you. Alright, so there. So that's the first step. And then we're going to bust out my favorite liquid latex. I usually have bottles of this. This is my last bottle. If you're new to liquid latex, make sure that you're not allergic to latex. When you're putting it on your skin, do a skin test first. Warning lang, medyo smelly siya, as in it's pungent. Mabilis mag-dry ang liquid latex. So guys, word of caution lang na kung hindi nyo siya gagamitin kaagad, seal it right away. Oh God, I forgot how awful this smells. You will be needing, I use cotton, you can use tissue, but for me, I use like super thin cotton. Mga ganito. The thinner the better, para you can blend the edges a lot better with your skin. So now that we have like cotton, what you would need is a sponge that you will dispose of after dipping it sa liquid latex because you won't be able to use it again. So I'm just cutting my sponge. So I'm gonna dip it sa liquid latex. And I'm going to start working on the claw marks. And it would be a lot easier if you get your hair out of the way kasi masakit yan. So now that it's there, I'm just gonna sort of patch it a little bit. So yan. With this one, kailangan matuyo niya. And we're just gonna repeat the entire process. Take note that hindi kailangan makover yung wound because bubuksan din naman natin siya. I'm trying to leave an open space dun sa wound area para that would serve as a guide kung saan talaga nag-marking gloss. And this is gonna be sticky. Pero madali lang naman siya tanggalin. And dun sa edges na parang I wanted to blend sa skin, medyo hindi ko masyado kinakapalan yung latex. So, ito na yung sponge ko. Kita nyo, medyo hindi na siya magagamit kasi didikit siya. Latex adheres to itself. So, pag medyo ganito na yung sponge nyo, you need to change it And I'm gonna change my sponge. And I'm going to start again with the second claw mark, which is about here. Yeah. Can you see it's sticking to my hands already? So ideally it would go all the way to the back, but ayoko. We'll just keep doing this and then covering the cotton again with latex. So on the last claw mark na tayo. And then that's it. We're just gonna cover it again with latex. And you'll know when latex is dry because parang siyang gelatin na nagsistick sa sarili niya. Ginagamit ko na yung hands ko because mas magkakaroon ako ng control sa edge. Mas magiging parang smooth yung edge if I use my hands. And with latex, you also wanted to start thin kasi the more na mas makapal siya, mas mahirap siyang matuyo. So that's it. Hintayin ko na lang siyang mag-dry. So now that this first layer is dry, I started working on the second layer. So for the second layer, cause the skin that was ripped, makikita mo yung ridges sa skin. So I'm really building on the edges right now. And I'm just using like yung leftover tissue. Sila yung parang skin na natira dun sa, sila yung parang umumbok na skin. I'm trying to shape them in parang those triangle marks, the one that we mapped kanina. As you guys can see, hinintay ko munang matuyo yung first layer bago ko pinatungan ng second layer of latex. Layering and layering. It's sticking to my hands. Because didikit ng didikit yung latex. Yun. It's like glue. Alam niyo yung bata tayo tapos naglalagay tayo ng glue sa hands. Ito yun. And then we'll let this layer dry. So now that it's almost dry, as you guys can see, I wanted this slash a bit longer. So what I do is be really careful with this. Para kasi parang second skin kasing latex. So I rip it a little bit, and dun sa part na parang naging na cover ng cotton, I cut it. Be really careful. Near-rip open ko siya para parang yun yung skin. Makita niyo yung skin and the makeup would adhere better. Makikita na yung real skin ko. And so that's that covered. And like I said, latex adheres to itself, so you need to set it with powder. And what I do is I usually just use my face powder. Be generous with the powder because you don't want it sticking or moving when you're doing your wound. And then, ayun na siya. And then we can start with the paint job. This one I really like because it all comes together. Look at that. You can literally peel off the skin. Oh, I love it. God, I love this. So first things first is the wound is not bright red. It's a lot of dark red and browns, sometimes a hint of black. I'm gonna grab my paintbrush. And what really helps when I do this painting process is I have reference photos of real wounds. Real wounds talaga. With me, I don't mind seeing like bodies or like wounds na malalalim, like open bodies. Ayoko lang talaga nakikita yung actual process of cutting. But after that, like if you show me organs, I'm good. I'm good. I haven't seen an organ, by the way, in real life. But in photos, yeah, I'm good. Like bones, open skull, I find that fascinating. Well, the muscle, the bones, the flappy skin, I love that. I really love that. So I brought you guys a little closer so you guys can see how I actually do my paint. So I'm just going to start painting yung inside the wound, inside the wound. I think I'm gonna mix it with black to make it a lot darker. And try to go through the crevices. Because when you move, of course, you don't want na parang may kita na lang na, ay, bakit parang may gap? Kita yung real skin. You don't want that. Can you guys see a little bit na parang hindi siya masyadong uniform red? And then I'm going to go through the darker, dun sa mga crevice, and paint them a little darker because, well, natural shadow siya, so mas magiging dark siya. At naka-adhere pa kasing skin a little bit dun, so hindi siya may natural shadow talaga. So, but be really careful with it. And at this point, I'm quite happy with how it looks like. I'm gonna insert a picture of it in real life, how it's looking right now, na mas HD kasi hindi masyado kita sa video. I'm gonna work on the outside skin, and when the skin is parang wounded, it's not going to be fresh. Kung fresh pa yung wound, hindi siya parang bloody, hindi siya blood dripping. Pero makikita mo may sort of irritation sa outside ng skin. And I'm gonna use my textured sponge. More now on the bright red, hindi na siya yung dark red. I'm gonna be using these two reds as compared to this yung loob. Itong two reds na yung gagamitan ko for the outside. So just dip it a little bit. Little bit. Para hindi tayo mukhang malinis. Shos! Mukhang malinis. Mukha akong malinis. Chan. Bugbog na ako. Charot! Now we're going to go to the blood. Oh my god. I love this. So blood is parang like cherry on top lang. It's not supposed to overpower your artwork. Kita mo pa rin yung parang skin ko. Hindi mo nakita na it's all red or like it's a monochrome of just a single shade of red. You see hints of colors here and there. And the same thing with the blood. You're not gonna put blood all over. It's not an apple juice. It's a wound. So may texture yan. I have two kinds of blood in my kit. One is the runny blood, and the other one is gel blood. This is edible, by the way. So if you want it like yung parang dripping sa mouth mo, like you're a zombie or whatnot. Ito yung parang coagulated kind of blood, and that is something that I love. I love playing with these kinds of blood. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. My God, guys. Oh. God, it's so good. I'm such a geek pag mga ganito, but it really adds to the texture of the wound. So, yan. So, I'm going to put it dun sa part na malapit sa skin, and also more on the insides. Yung parang sa my crevices, because that's where it's usually bloody. You can actually pick it up so that you can have more control over it. That's what I'm going to do dito sa last one. Para you guys can see how different modes of how you can play. Hey guys, I'm back. I just wore my wraps. This is my boxing wraps. And it's part of the overall look. And I'm just gonna drip the blood and I'm gonna show you the entire costume. I'll be right back. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this very beginner-friendly, gore, bloody Halloween tutorial with liquid latex. If you decide to recreate this wound or any of my past looks, please do tag me on Instagram. It would make my day. I swear, that's how I celebrate Halloween, and I would really love to see your Halloween costumes. Even if you didn't recreate my look, do tag me on Instagram because I want to see what's your costume for 2021 Halloween? My Instagram is down below, it's a description box. I'm also gonna flash it. Here's the video. It's at this Raizza _ or you can tag me on Facebook. I recently created a Facebook page dedicated to all my YouTube and Instagram shiz. So I'm also on Facebook now. It's also down in the description box. So all my socials is down to description box, as well as promos and discounts that I have for you guys. So this is week 4 of this Raizza Tries Halloween 2021. I really had a blast with you guys. We did a weekly upload. Yeah, graduate na ako! Charot. But I'm really proud of myself, and I'm really just thankful for all the support that you've given me on my Instagram, on my Facebook page, as well as all my friends who have been messaging me, my DMs on my messenger, like loving my looks. So really thank you for that. You guys mean a lot to me, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys! Super barefaced Raizza for the giveaway, but huge thank you to Profit for reaching out and partnering with me on this one, because we get to end October with a bag. So 5 lucky followers and subscriber will be receiving Profit products, and they're so cute, and a very cute pouch. Sorry, I'm gonna share with you. They do remind me of Halloween with the colors of black and orange, y'all. So cute, so timely. And so all the mechanics for the giveaway is listed down to the description box, and I can't wait to share with you more Profit products, because aside from SFX and Halloween, I love fitness. All right, thank you guys, and good luck. Thank you to Profit.